A $10 screen protector for the iPhone? Let me try to put it on. Dave Taylor here, and I'm looking at this. This is the Humixx iPhone 10 screen protector. At least I assume that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, let's get on with it, because if you've ever installed a screen protector, there is a small level of anxiety involved in this task, because however inexpensive it is, however much you think you're good at it, if you put it on wrong enough times, you kind of hosed. So, box. We're going to put it aside. In the box is a package, and this is kind of an interesting setup because what Humixx has done is they have actually included a little frame that helps you put it on correctly. So let's see if we can figure this out. First off, there's a cutout here, so that should be the cutout for the volume control on the iPhone 10. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's see, I think I see. So the phone just sits in there, and actually, if you like really, really inexpensive phone cases, it's a really nice, super inexpensive phone case. Realistically, you're not going to leave this on, but it does work for now. So let's turn the phone off. I can't get to the phone switch. That's okay. We'll just leave the phone as it is, and let's see what the instructions are. So, step 1, clean the screen with provided professional screen cleaner. All right. Let's see, there's a package labeled Installation Auxiliary Tools, and then there's this, which one only assumes is the actual glass protector. It is black, so that's vaguely ominous, but let's see. We'll open this up. We will dump it out. And there is all sorts of stuff. And they don't actually tell you how to do it, but luckily, I've done this before. So you start with a cleaning wipe. Actually, no, let's start with, we'll start with the cleaning wipe. So the cleaning wipe is usually an alcohol-based cleaner, similar to what you'd get at a Texas barbecue after you had a really amazing meal. But I don't know that I'd use exactly that for this purpose. So we're gonna use this and just give it a quick wipe. The goal is really just to get all the major grease and oil and bits off. So we'll do that. You can see my phone's flying all over the place. It is kind of interesting. The screen goes a bit wacky here as I do all that. But, you know, whatever. So we'll do that, and looks like we're good. Now, next step is let's see, what is this? Replacement pulling tag, de-dusting cleaning film. There is a lint-free cloth, which we can use. We really, really want to put a lot of effort into this, making sure it's pristine. And they also have this blue sticker, not described, but again, this sort of thing typically is what you can use to get rid of any stray hairs or dust or anything. I have a fairly dusty environment with 2 cats and kids that are kind of a mixed level of cleanliness. We won't go too much into that, but I'll do that. And now, step 2, tear off the #1 release liner on the glass. So, glass comes out, and I don't see any actually release liner on here. So, what I can tell is that when I separate it, there is actually the dark part and the clear part. And the clear part, it is entirely reasonable to assume, is the part that goes on the phone. And there's a tiny slot at the top, and I'm guessing that that's a pretty good candidate. See, now I already have some dust on here. So let's give that a quick wipe before we put it on the phone. And now the whole trick is to just line everything up. So I'm going to just start with the slot on the top and center everything. And that looks about right. The 10 is probably the easiest of all the iPhones to line up because there isn't a thumb or finger hole for you to worry about orienting against. So I do that, and then we push at the middle, and then we just wipe up and down to get rid of air bubbles. And I can see there's one in here, which we can work out. I definitely do not want air bubbles in my screen. And I think we got them all. Let's see. Let's see, what do you think? You seeing any air bubbles there? I don't. So I shall pop it out of its little install case. And I shall declare this. Let's see if it's touchscreen sensitive. Looks like that hasn't affected it at all. I will declare this a successful install. Nice job, Humixx. I obviously really took my time here to really be really careful and make sure I get it right. Oh, and I can see there is a tiny air bubble in the middle. I'll work that out. That's not a problem. Now, let me tell you just a little bit about the case, or not the case. Let me tell you a little bit about the glass. So the installation frame, yeah, whatever. But the glass itself is actually a 9H hardness and ultra thin. It really is quite thin. Even on the edges they're rounded, and I can't tell that it's on the phone, or barely can tell. And it's hydrophobic and oleophobic, which means that it's resistant to oils and liquid. Now the iPhone X is already liquid resistant, so that's good. This just continues that. But oleophobic is really important, because when you put your thumb on your phone, what you're doing is you're getting oils on your screen. And if you like your screen to be clean, you know that that means that you're constantly cleaning your screen, and it's super annoying. So having an oleophobic screen is actually really important. Now, one of the nice things is Humixx offers a 90-day free replacement and what they say is a lifetime warranty. I'm not sure what that means. If I come back in a year and say, hey, it cracked, maybe I'll have to try that. But it does say on their Amazon page, so that might be worth checking out. So I would say this is a success, and this is something that I think I'm going to recommend, because it's looking real good on my phone, and I think I've got a winner. So this is Dave Taylor, and hold on, whoa, I didn't talk about the price. But before I didn't talk about the price, I didn't ask you to click on that subscribe button. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about my new screen cover that I'm forgetting everything. So click on the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And if this is useful, thumbs up's always worthwhile. Okay, now the Humixx iPhone X screen protector is $10.99 at Amazon.com. So check it out yourself, and I say this is a good solution for you people that are concerned you might scratch or ding up your screen, because a $10 screen protector is a lot less expensive than an $1,100 phone. So, it's Dave Taylor. I'm going to work out that one little air bubble, so I'll catch you in my next video.